Alright, so a standard PS2 to start. I actually just recently met Hermes online. We played some online friendlies, and he was a very solid PT when I played against him. So I'm curious to see if it comes over onto offline as well. But I know that for a fact that people can get like stuck in the online pace and not have like the reaction time and stuff.
College as well, because they asked the people to college
Earlier as well. I don't know which one would be better for the Shulk matchup really.
Probably I think PT probably does fine. I would imagine.
I mean, yeah, like Squirtle can like zone break so easily.
And I took an edge like this. The Cardo's been here before, right?
Yeah, he's been here a couple times now, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe a second or third. But yeah, very solid Shulk. I love seeing Shulk. It's just a character, one of the few still. I mean, I've played like almost the whole cast, but he's one of the few that I still haven't touched yet because I know that he has just so much depth to him.
Where it's like the Monado cancel type thing. Like,
yeah.
Can't you like cancel or anything like that?
Yeah, it's weird stuff like that, and then you can like, I don't know the name for it, but like store Monado, so that like when you press it, it like automatically switches to one or something. There's just wild stuff you can do with the character, and obviously with his giant sword he can zone people out like so well. That it's a very polarizing matchup for like any character to deal with. But then on top of that, with all different like sword arts, you just have to deal with a different Shulk like every 15 seconds.
Smash Guard and Brian.
Yeah, and that's the other thing too. Like, it pays to know like the different attributes of the different arts, and like who actually knows like what the the repercussions are for like Buster and like Smash.
Well, there's a few examples
like that.
He, what he'll do is if with Pac-Man, if he does shield up, he'll do forward air, and combos across the.
Oh my god.
Like rising landing.
Jeez.
Like,
oh dang, yeah, nice down air. Yeah, so I talked to Cardo actually at Stairway last week, I think last Friday, about if Shulk actually ever latches with up B, and apparently you can, like, immediately snap, but it's just a very, like, specific spacing. Yeah, very similarly.
The very end of it. Well, not even, I'll probably end it small. Smash Art actually very close to the
Yeah, I think Smash Art has, like, the downside to that is he has, like, increased knockback. Or like Shulk gets hit like back harder. He doesn't take more damage per se, but like he should get sent further while he's in that art, and then
yeah. I think he also gets sent farther in jump art.
Oh, that thing. That makes sense too. All right, let's try bring opportunity though. These nairs are so strong, and then but Buster Art. Yeah. Oh, not a hard punish though with the down smash. Kind of a choice punish option there.
It's very even right now.
Yeah, ledge trapping with Shulk again though. You're gonna have to get around that nair and forward air. Forward air especially too is crazy. Yeah, Cardo kind of reeled his head back like he knew he was dead, but oh, yeah, really up B is gonna keep him safe.
This is scary if you're ult. Doesn't it go for the up throw? The up throw rejects it.
I'm gonna look up Shulk's weight. I don't know what that is. Might as well learn about the character if I want like
do something. We probably like Joker weight. If I'm correct.
You said Joker?
That's the round Joker weight.
Okay. Alright, but one stock a piece still. Early percent combos for Shulk. I mean, they're just like 2 or 3 piece things if you can get something started. So far, not too much yet. Middleweight Shulk, Byleth Pit. Or all, so they're Byleth weight. I didn't know Luigi was Byleth weight. That's kind of weird to think about. Luigi kind of heavy, yeah. All right, but things getting sketchy here off stage. We're at just almost 2 minutes. I didn't realize that there's kind of a slow-paced game in terms of time, but overall they've been playing like neutral and footsies quite a bit. So, oh man, that back air and this ledge trap.
I would probably use Smash here. don't think Shulk players do enough to just like grab neutral grip with smash them. It's so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm
down throw.
Oh, okay, shield art's gonna keep him safe too. Buster maybe just thinks he's not gonna get the stock off just yet because of how heavy Charizard is. But
Oh, that was scary.
yeah, it's a little bit nerve-wracking here. What's funny too is they both kind of gave each other a look right before this because they've been playing friendlies for like the last half hour prior to.
I think they carpet on the wall.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Because I got your right at the same time.
Oh, yeah, probably. All right. Yeah, throw's not gonna do anything yet, but bad spot for Shulk. Nice parry though for Hermes here.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's see him up smash more.
The chip damage is definitely at the point where whiff hits whip from Shulk should take a stock. But okay, yeah. Forward air not that strong though.
Okay, there's a smash art.
Oh, but the increased, yeah. Knockback, and yeah, that's the price you pay sometimes for having smash art out, and an aggressive forward air from ledge like that from Hermes is gonna get him game one.
I feel like you can just, you can like shield there and just kind of play like reaction grab.
Yeah. I heard someone recently like, get up from ledge grab is cracked because people just like shield at ledge, but it's pretty slow. Like,
well, you do that work until you play with the top player and it's good at grabbing you together.
yeah, yeah. Which is also crazy to think about.
I don't know how these guys can forget so easily.
Yeah.
I watch Light play. And back here is so consistent. Eh?
Oh, really?
It's like a 3-frame window.
Cadillac's actually is someone that like always like will have the perfect timing on like get like maneuver get up.
Yeah, he gets I think
Yeah. Grab and then he'll just like smash attack it. Even if I like neutral get up field, and his timing is so good. But...
yeah, I just sort of
Alright, cardo looking very warm now, holding him advantage for 54% in just like 15 seconds here, but...
smash art in a way.
Huh.
No punish
The parry, but no punish, yeah. That's
something that's kind of weird when you're like really close to the person who's shield and you pick it up, you'll end up like in front of them sometimes. Like it's right on the edge.
Yeah. And that's the weird tech thing for like the standard like person who's trying to get behind them and get like the shield back throw and stuff. But sometimes when like in that situation when we just saw him parry it, and he's like, whoa, I'm behind you.
Good parry on
the Ivysaur coming out to play though. It kind of feels like spacing wise, Ivysaur might get zoned out by Shulk, but geez, aggressive option from Hermes once again from ledge working out for him. Carter just kind of not expecting those. Okay, immediate back throw sets up the ledge trap. Ledge trapping though with Ivysaur is absolutely insane. Yeah. Oh, had the read, but just a little bit too slow on it. Oh, jeez. An aggressive option from ledge once again.
Bottom dashing in.
We're gonna see if Cardo's gonna be able to adapt those. I think he can kind of just wait for Hermes to pick an aggressive option at this point.
I think Shulk can also just forward smash.
Yeah.
Clever on the field.
Oh, totally. Yeah, with Shulk range. Oh, how did he avoid those tilts? What in the world?
Perfect. All he uses magic.
Yeah. That's the one thing that I like when Squirtle's out and I'm playing against a PT player, I'm just trying to stay like in the air. I'm like short hopping or staying on platforms because all they want is to get that grab combo started. But shield out art and still pretty low percents. And they just continue to play footsies. I mean, it's fun to watch that. I mean, we're only in round one of pools, but these players obviously respect each other a lot. To play like pretty patient neutral. Oh my gosh.
God. I think maybe reading it.
I know that it scoops too, so it can pick up neutral get up as well.
I don't know how consistent it can land though, and that was a lot of damage from the Oh, good up air. Oh, missed.
Yeah, getting a little bit more chip damage too off the Oh, he played it so patient and it worked, but it ended up getting hit anyways.
That works so well. If you have like a lag with the you can kind of just do that. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Just the overall coverage there. Covered high, covered mid, covered low. Sequentially too.
Cardo seems to know the DI. He's DI now. out on the back throws and the down throws.
Yeah, maybe that's something he learned. He knows like overall or has learned in the last like the half hour of the friendlies that they played with each other earlier. But Cardo just needs to get something here to even up the stocks. Oh wow, that took it. Okay, I don't know. I think the air dodge killed Hermes there.
I think he would have died anyway.
Really?
That was a very interesting VI.
Alright, but us Buster Art, yeah, just
Oh,
my
that
god.
was so good.
Yeah, 0 to 70 now from 3 hits essentially. Alright, she'll have out to play. And switches to jump art. I don't know if he has a jump. Oh, he does have his jump. Yeah, whenever I look at try to reach out to them on Discord, I'm like, where's Chips? Oh wait. Oh, why didn't he go for the downer with Ivysaur? I don't understand.
Yeah, that was pretty free, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely one of Shulk's weaknesses is that recovery.
Does he have, like, a good
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
That throw on platform too. Yeah, that'll definitely do it. All right, so game 2 going to Hermes here, but
So no Busters will use the power down.
Everyone did
I think it slightly reduces block rate.
yeah, okay, I'm just gonna look that up too. But that was the second game now that we were nearing 2 minutes. So I mean, still pretty slow pace games. But overall, it's coming down to the very patient neutral and just kind of hard punishes from both players. Like each opening that we've been seeing from both, like from either of them, has been like very solid percentage gain. So they definitely have their basic combos down. Oh, what's up, Doug? We miss ya.
Wasn't able to make it to the last one, unfortunately.
Yeah, and the gas prices. I'm having to commute from the deep depths of where Zug lives is essentially an investment at this point.
Probably paying more than the bracket to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, riding the bus right now might be the play. I'm not, I don't like Busters that gone up very much. But I ride the bus.
Yeah, I used to ride the bus quite a bit when I lived in downtown Seattle area, but that was because I owned a truck in downtown Seattle. And one, like having to park in general was trash, and then I was like,
The amount of statues leaving that sitting there is random.
yeah, exactly. Alright, but a strong start once again for Hermes here. We're going back to Battlefield 2.
That just carries down.
Oh
My god.
Yeah, the big charge too.
That was really rude.
Squirtle's definitely one of those characters, like on startup of moves like that. I do have to like second guess myself as to what move's coming out. He just kind of like always looks just short and like he's doing something, but I'm not exactly sure what.
Down press and full press is great.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of just ducks down and you're like, okay, what are you doing down there?
Very dominant for Hermes, yep. Oh, reading the roll, not even hard. Oh, he's dead.
Wow. Yeah, and conversions for Hermes here in game 3 looking very clean now.
Crazy is the Nest back to for that percent without percentage.
Yeah, and Ivysaur coming out to play quite a bit more than we've seen the last 2 games too, and maybe just Hermes getting a little bit more comfortable in the matchup with this character.
Yeah, I think that he can kind of stuff out. If he's just like plays
Oh. Nice, yeah. Border coverage just so much.
Yeah, this is down a lot, but Shulk can kill very, very good.
Wow, this is the worst Shulk I've ever seen in my life. I'm gonna auto like smash.
Up smash. We'll still get a
I've never seen a yeet back throw just like throw so little.
It's like Mario. It's like I've done. Oh, that is the down air. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, and that'll do it. Yep. The ledge trapping coming out, kind of just finally coming out for Hermes there with Ivysaur, and having played a very strong Ivysaur game 3 there as well.
And I know it feels a lot of times like on platform,